Minecraft, a game created by the Swedish company known as Mojang, which is a company that is also widely known for their excellent meatballs. This game has somehow managed to find a way to millions of people, and most of which have a fetish for green blobs for some reason. However, this game wasn't always the way we see it now, so I'm going to tell you the story of how Minecraft came to be. I'm not going to bother with telling you any of my sources, so just trust me on this one, okay? It was the year of 2009. The country of Sweden was in its mining phase. Nearly a quarter of all Swedish households had at least one miner in it. Mining had become such a big thing that Swedish officials decided to make a festival out of it. This festival came to be known as Minecon. At this festival, they would announce tons of things and include the details of the next mining update. In this particular year of 2009, they announced a diamond update, which added tons of diamonds everywhere underneath the grounds of Sweden. However, many people were upset with this announcement because the year prior, they announced the emerald update, which was very similar. Enraged, a group of 4 individuals decided to take it upon themselves to give these poor miners a much better experience that they deserved. These 4 individuals were known as Ethos Slab, Philza Minecraft, Captain Sparkles, and Hero Brine. They worked very hard to create a game for all the miners to play while waiting for a better update. By just the next day, they'd finished work on their excellent masterpiece. The game came to be known as Minecraft, but nobody had any idea of how popular it would turn out to be. It had been a year since the initial release of Minecraft. There were tons of people all over the planet playing the game. It was far more people than the original creators ever could have imagined. With all this popularity, one of those creators decided to do a little bit of trolling. Herobrine was always known for being a bit of a prankster. He pulled off countless pranks such as robbing that one bank and running that old lady over with a bus. But this next prank he was about to do would change the rest of his life. He thought it would be funny to log on to other people's Minecraft worlds. Can you believe that? The audacity of this man! Herobrine was immediately jailed for his actions for the rest of his life. But he wouldn't actually be staying there for the rest of his life. A month later, he was reported missing from the prison. It wasn't until 4 years later that he was found to be under the identity of another developer at Mojang named Notch. And when he was found out, he was forced to resign from Mojang and was sentenced back to life in prison. As every one of you watching this knows, Minecraft nowadays is nothing like what it used to be. They used to have really gross stuff, like workbenches and sulfur. But it's okay, because now we have much superior crafting tables and gunpowder. Early on in the development of Minecraft, updates were relatively small. My favorite of these small updates had to be 1.4.2, which was titled the Pretty Scary Update. Fittingly, this update made the game very scary, as what it did was uninstall Minecraft and download Five Nights at Freddy's. Another good update from this bunch was 1.17, otherwise known as the update that changed the world. All this update did was shuffle around every Minecraft player's worlds, giving all of your worlds to random people and gaining other random people's worlds for your own. The name of this update was not wrong, as you were quite literally changing your worlds. The first really big update of Minecraft's history was the 1.13 update. This update, called the Update Aquatic, added a ton of water-related things into the game. First off, it added a ton of new mobs, including the glow squid, the axolotl, and the shark. But most importantly, it finally added the long-awaited ocean biome into Minecraft. This was really nice, as it finally gave a place for shipwrecks to spawn instead of them being on land. It also added the zombie mob, which could spawn as the result of a drown being on land for too long. Since 1.13, there's only been a few updates, and none of them are really worth talking about, as they didn't really change the game much. They were just mostly bug fixes and such. Minecraft on YouTube is incredibly popular and one of the biggest communities on the platform. There are so many Minecraft YouTubers that produce such different and unique content. One of the cool things about Minecraft on YouTube is that nobody ever tries to follow trends in order to get more subscribers. Instead, they all come up with their own unique content and gain subscribers that way. Throughout the history of Minecraft YouTube, there have been tons of different creators that have risen and fallen. Back in the old times, creators such as Dream, TommyInnit, and Ranboo controlled the scene. Nowadays, a lot of new and young people are more popular. Some of these young creators can be known as Stampy, Popular MMOs, and Tinfoil Chef. Now, I'm not a popular enough YouTuber yet to be put on this list, but that could all change if you were to subscribe. Only a very small percent of my viewers will actually subscribe. So make sure you're in that small percent so you can feel special and unique. Anyway, back to the video. Servers, particularly minigame servers, have always been a massive part of Minecraft. I'm pretty sure when you think of Minecraft minigame servers, you all think of one server. The server I'm talking about is, of course, MilkyMC Whitelisted Hermitcraft. It's easily my favorite Minecraft minigame server of all time. However, there are some less popular minigame servers, one of which is known as Hypixel. The most popular games on Hypixel have got to be Throwout and Enderspleef. But games like Bed Wars, Sky Wars, and Skyblock are all right behind. I want to stop talking about Hypixel and get back into talking about MilkyMC Whitelisted Hermitcraft. My favorite game is the one where I click the join button for the server, and then the text says that I'm not whitelisted on the server. And then hear me out. I get to click another button to go back to my servers list. And the best part is, I can play this game over and over as many times as I want. It's an absolutely incredible server, and I recommend you give it a try. Which you probably already have because it's so popular. Another very popular type of server right now is an SMP, which stands for Supermarket Potatoes. I don't know why they call them that, maybe because the first one ever had a supermarket build and they sold potatoes at it, I don't know. Anyway, popular SMPs nowadays include the Dre SMP, Hermit Crab, and Logcraft SMP, which I'm a part of. My favorite of these has to be the Logcraft SMP for no reason whatsoever. I mean, just look at this awesome build that was definitely not made by me. I definitely do not stream on that SMP on twitch.tv/illjone, as well as streaming other things on there. Anyway, SMPs are basically just Minecraft worlds where people play together, except most of the time people don't actually play the game, they just make like lore and stuff. When are people gonna realize that you don't need Minecraft to create stories? Like, you just write a book or something? I mean, if you're gonna pay that much money for a Minecraft server, you might as well actually play on it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop ranting about Supermarket Potatoes now. And that's about it for the history of Minecraft. Leave a comment if you think I got anything in this video wrong. And I'll probably dislike that comment, because I'm never wrong. Goodbye.